Hey everyone, Ian from the Denver Folklore Center with my coadjutant Neil, and we're coming at you today this third week of December to show off yet another of our buyer's guides. This one is ukuleles.
Jawohl.
We've got a great little selection of some of our more affordable ukes, and then we round out with some of the fancier stuff, slightly fancier, not crazy.
Yeah.
Start us off, Neil. What do we got here?
This is a nice little Amahi soprano, and if you walk into our store, I think one of the first things you'll notice is all these nice colorful ukuleles hanging on the wall along the ceiling by the entranceway and also in the back of the store behind us. These sit right at what, $60?
60, yeah.
Something like that. They're not necessarily like a hardwood or solid wood instrument. I believe they're some sort of ply that's been painted.
Kind of composite, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It might be even like a plastic, something like that. But they are surprisingly good sounding for how cheap they are, and definitely are like if you are walking in with a young loved one and you're looking for someone's first ukulele, these are definitely, I think, your best option here. This one just happens to have the Great Wave off Hokusai on it, which is personal favorite of mine for the designs.
Cool.
But we have them in everything from pretty much every color of the rainbow to sometimes fruit designs and flowers, and
We got rainbows.
rainbows and dinosaurs every once in a while.
Yep.
So we always like to have some fun ones of these in the store. That's for darn sure.
Come with a gig bag too.
They do as
Great
well.
value.
Nice little colorful gig bag.
Yep.
What's in the center there?
We've got the Kala Ka Teak soprano. So this is Kala's. This is one of their most affordable, more substantial instruments. Coming in at $72. This is laminate teak wood, top, back, and sides. Quality components, quality sound. This is a very good instrument for maybe the smaller adult or maybe the slightly older child. Or someone who just wants another beater ukulele to take wherever they go.
We probably sell more of these small soprano, either the teak or the mahogany ones that we carry as well, more than almost any other uke in the store. I would say, except for, it's not the next in price, but it's next in our lineup, sort of the big brother of the KA teak. This is a KA tri-top, the teak tri-top, and this is, for the modern ukulele enthusiast out there, this is probably our most popular ukulele. This is a particular one as a concert. We're not necessarily featuring any scale length, just what we have in terms of models to offer. But this one happens to be a concert ukulele, which is a little larger overall than a soprano. Also features a cutaway in its laminate teak body, as well as you can see a three-piece top like the back of a Martin D35, as well as a cool book-matched teak back. This also comes with Kala brand electronics in it, which is just an undersaddle piezo pickup. But cool thing as well is you don't need an external tuner because it comes built in with an electronic tuner right into the side of the ukulele. What you got there?
What I got here, this is kind of a fun one for maybe the grown-up that wants more traditional sound, or the parent buying for a child who maybe already has a little musical experience under the belt. This is a Kala mahogany soprano long neck, so it's a soprano body, but with a concert scale length. So you're getting that extra real estate, you're getting a little more mass on the instrument, and overall I think just a little bit fuller sound.
More complex.
Yeah, a little more complex. Super fun. And then rounding us out, what you got, Neil?
Well, I'd just like to point out, too, that this tri-top is currently $142, and this is $129.
He's right.
So just want to make sure we get that covered. This, coming in, I believe, right now at $500 even, is the Venerable Martin C1K. This is our first all-solid ukulele in the lineup. This is made in Martin's Mexican factory, and often to very high exacting standards. We love these every single time they come in. They have a very traditional style bridge, this sort of knot tie bridge, as opposed to a classical style bridge like on a classical guitar. This is a little more traditional. Martin, if you didn't know, actually was the brand that ukuleles were the instrument that carried Martin through the Great Depression. So they have a long lineage in ukulele building, much older than a lot of companies in the U.S. or even in Hawaii. This is, again, a concert, solid koa, Hawaiian koa, including the neck, nice open-geared tuners, a rosewood bridge and a rosewood fretboard, as well as just a general overall sort of luster from its satin finish, and it's a sort of pseudo open pore satin finish as well. So basically On less expensive instruments, sometimes the less finish is better because it makes the instrument speak a little more, and you can really hear it on this one. It is voluminous, yes. So we definitely, and we have some vintage Martins that are a little more expensive than this as well. So maybe if you're looking in the sort of $1,000 price point, we have those around as well. But we figured we'd show the things we often have in store today. Once again, it's that time of year, and we're getting close to the holidays. So if you're looking for something to get the loved one in your life that maybe wants to, like maybe getting into guitar, but they're not quite big enough for it yet, or they just want to get a nice ukulele because it's a heck of a fun sound, these definitely are some good options to consider. As you can see behind the banjo display, we have an entire corner of the store dedicated to our uke friends. So come on down to the Denver Folklore Center and check those out, and we'll be here for you. Happy holidays. Thanks so much, everyone.